Everybody, you're back on the Joey Ciccone Show, connected, World Center of Broadcast Media, live here in Las Vegas. I'm here in the studio today with my guest, Jeep Capone. The name speaks for itself. Before I move on with Jeep, I just want to read my little spot here, a little shout out to Brantley Securities. Let me tell you, you always got to secure your home, okay? Brantley Security Systems, locally owned and operated in Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay, all right, locally owned and operated. Okay, it's like a family thing. All right, 702-629-3000. Okay, the website BrantleySecuritySystems.com. You want to protect your home, from guys like me. No, I mean, you want to. You want to protect your home from, they got the burglar alarms, the camera systems, latest tech. Okay, talk to Letty. She'll hook you up. Tell him Joey Ciccone. I heard it on Joey Ciccone Show. He took care of me, man, and I want you guys to take care of me now. All right. I just want to say, Mike and Diane, you're out there. The show that comes up next on Pit Road Racing. Man, you're a racing fan. You're into racing and all kinds of things, man. I love it. Those cars are expensive as hell. They talk about it all. Check out their show, man. And they're good people. Anyway, back with Jeep. We're going to be tying up some loose ends. You guys out there, chat in. Talk to me, please, all right? I know you're doing a lot of listening today, all right? But I want to say, Carmela, love to you. Love coming back every Friday to watch the best show ever. You are very kind, honey. Your check is in the mail. You'll probably have it, today's Friday? Maybe by Monday, all right? We still got Jill and Vinny with us. We always want you guys. We love you. I might break your balls a little bit, but you're still there, all right? Derek, where can we hear Jeep's music? There you go, Jeep. We got a new listener, Derek. The question: where can we hear Jeep's music?
Well, basically, right now you can get it on iTunes. You can get it online. You can contact me via Facebook. I have a new website coming out, jeepcapone.com. You can get it on there. On Amazon, all the internet music stores. I'm putting together a new band for a tour. My songwriting partner passed away, and I took a little hiatus, so I'm putting a band back together, and definitely going to go out and promo this new record, and be looking for us. We'll be out there, and if you have any questions, just come up to me at the show, and I'll answer them if I can.
Man, that's totally cool. I thought you were going to do it like the old school way, like Derek calls you, and you got the bottle of vino, and you're like, Derek, hold on a minute, and you got it on the, but we called it a Vitrola back in the day, and you play him the tune. No, it don't work that way. You got to go and you buy his stuff and check it out, man. I'm sure it's cool. I'm sure it's totally cool, and I mean, come on, man. He worked with great producers, and it's a great sound. So that's how you can get it. Okay, all right. Give them your website again, and any information, any things that we want to tie up, any loose ends. I'm with Jeep Capone today, so he's going to tell you, man, how to get a hold of him. You're on Facebook, right?
Oh yeah, you can just go to Jeep Capone on Facebook, or my new website will be coming out here within the next month at jeepcapone.com, and then there's also the artist e-card, jeepcapone.com, that you can check out some clips of the band, and, a few shows, some of the music. It's nice, good. And if you got questions, you can, message me there, and if I can answer them, of course I will.
Man, stand-up guy, just a normal guy living the life, carries the name, and when I was asked many times through my career, you've kept the Ciccone name, and if you research that, you'll understand what I'm saying. But yeah, I've kept it, number one, because it's a great name. It was my dad's name, and I carry it on. And in show business, there was no reason to change Joey Ciccone. It always worked. But we know back in the day, a lot of people, singers, entertainers, changed it to take the the ethnic side out of their name, right? Am I right about that?
That is totally correct, yes.
And you always stayed with that. I want to just show people something. Frank Ganji, you were on my show, okay? This is the book, The Butcher. just promoting another book. Why? It's Halloween. I'm giving the treats out. I'm giving people plugs. I'm doing stuff for people. This is a book called The Butcher, Anatomy of a Mafia Psychopath. I'll tell you, it's another good read. Manon, I got a whole library going on by the time it's all over. All right? And Chief, I got to get this book, man. We gotta get this book. So again, let the fans and friends know where they can get that book.
Well, that's everywhere. Every bookstore, every online bookstore, Barnes and Nobles. That is a worldwide release. You can get that any place.
Okay, but you want to get it maybe with like Jeep Capone signing it. You were talking about doing a signing on the break, so I want to bring it up. Go ahead, go now.
Well, I'm going to do a few book signings with Deirdre there. Actually, I'm going to be in Chicago next week in LaGrange. Deirdre is going to do several television shows in Chicago next week and some book signings around the city, and I'm going to be part of those. And any questions or I'm sure that I know there's going to be other members of the Capone family there. And,
well, we hope, man. I heard you guys have reunions. I saw pictures of Capone reunions, and in fact, Jay Bloom was telling me about that, man. You guys all get together, and of course, in a family, you're going to have this one says this one. And not everyone gets along, but this is what it is. What it is.
We have a great time at our reunion. It's some of us we meet for the first time because our family was so split up, like I say, due to public sentiment, government, and vendettas. We all kind of went our own way for many, many years. And family reunion, there's always somebody showing up that we never knew existed. It's really kind of cool. We have great food and great fun. It's
man, that's what it's about, man. You know what? Yeah, that's what it's all about, man. As we get older and the world's changing a little bit. And have you heard me get into politics? I don't get into politics, but I will tell you, if you have the opportunity, get out there and vote. Hey, I'm not talking about the choices you got, friends. But we live in a world that's changed from when I've grown up. When Jeep's grown up, it's a different time, different place. I want to give some chats from my friends real fast and read them. Vinny's question to me. Joey, you always get the coolest guests. Vinny, talking to you from the heart because you've followed every show every Friday. As a fan, it means a lot to me. I respect everything you say. It means a lot because I work very hard to bring you the real deal. The show is called Connected. It deals with wise guys, friends of ours, friends of mine, guys that have been around, guys that are connected. Okay, it's all tied into that same flavor. And it ain't no walk in the park, but they got to vouch for you to be on the show, if you know what I mean. Jill, has anyone ever held the Capone name against Jeep and treated him negatively? Very nice question, dear. Did you get that, Jeep?
Yes, I did. And, sure it has. Yes. I don't even know if I can talk about it on the air, but yes.
Buddy, you could talk about anything if you want to. That's all up to you, man. But some people, they might hold it against you.
Well, you know what? Yeah, I mean, I've gone into a place where the band the manager didn't know who I was, and they refused to let us play. And so one story, we left. Said okay. And then the guy made a phone call, and he came back, and he was begging me to stay.
Please stay.
No. So we left, and we went to watch the Cubs play a doubleheader against the Mets instead of play this guy's club.
Gavish, listen to me, man.
Sure.
Listen. I hate to cut you off. I got 26 seconds left. I got another show that's due in. Vinny, real fast. Each show shows how much, Joe, the effort you put into the show. We appreciate the great entertainment. I do. I work my butt off to make this happen. You're punching with those brass knuckles. Okay, Derek, this is for you with 8 seconds left. My guest today was Jeep Capone. We love having you, Paisan. I'm going to talk to you after the show. This is from my buddy Derek. I'm going to give you a shot right here. You're watching the Joey Ciccone Show Connected, World Center of Broadcast Media. I'll see you next Friday.